Hi, I'm Sherry Stump. Thank you for joining me today. I'm reading from the devotional book, God's Amazing Grace by Ellen White. Today's reading is March 22, found on page 89. The title of today's devotion is, When Affliction Comes. In 2 Chronicles chapter 33 and verse 12, we read, When he was in affliction, he besought the Lord his God, and humbled himself greatly before the God of his fathers. In the world ye shall have tribulation, John 16:33, says Christ. But in me ye shall have peace. The trials to which Christians are subjected in sorrow, adversity, and reproach are the means appointed of God to separate the chaff from the wheat. Our pride, selfishness, evil passions, and love of worldly pleasure must all be overcome. Therefore, God sends us afflictions to test and prove us and show us that these evils exist in our characters. We must overcome through His strength and grace, that we may be partakers of the divine nature, having escaped the corruption that is in the world through lust. For our light affliction, says Paul, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. 2 Corinthians 4:17 and 18. Afflictions, crosses, temptations, adversity, and our varied trials are God's workmen to refine us, sanctify us, and fit us for the heavenly garner. Many of your afflictions have been visited upon you in the wisdom of God to bring you closer to the throne of grace. He softens and subdues His children by sorrows and trials. This world is God's workshop where He fashions us for the courts of heaven. He uses the planing knife upon our quivering hearts until the roughness and irregularities are removed and we are fitted for our proper places in the heavenly building. Through tribulation and distress, the Christian becomes purified and strengthened and develops a character after the model that Christ has given. Let the afflictions which pain us so grievously become instructive lessons, teaching us to press forward toward the mark of the prize of our high calling in Christ. Let us be encouraged by the thought that the Lord is soon to come. Let this hope gladden our hearts. Thank you for being with me today. Please join me tomorrow when we'll read about how to rejoice even in times of suffering. And may God bless you abundantly, above all you can ask or think.